Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your girl Tanisha checking in with you all. So I wrote the blog. Well, I started to. I decided let me go ahead and just record this. So I went to White Castle yesterday. Sorry, something like that. I went to White Castle yesterday. Trying to decide should I just close the location. Yes, I went to White Castle yesterday, so everybody knows. In Matteson off of Lincoln Highway, right before you get on 57, I believe. So I went there, and me and my sister was in there, and I ordered I think I ordered a stack of 10. They ordered whatever. So I'm standing there, nobody else is there. The lady gets in there, she's cutting the pickles open, so you can drain the juice off or whatever. So I'm like, cool, whatever. It's for procedure. Next thing I know, she's draining the pickles. The sink where you wash your hands and whatever else you need to do in that sink. So she's draining the pickles. In the back of my mind, I'm like, oh my God, please don't drop the pickles. Oh my God, please don't drop the pickles. She drops the pickles. Well, not all of them, but some of them, right? So I'm like, okay, please leave it. And I'm saying all stuff in my head. I'm like, please leave the pickles if you drop them in the sink. She picks up the pickles. Mind you, she don't have any gloves on. She picks up the pickles with her hand as if nobody sees her doing this. Mind you, somebody's coming in now, but she has the pickles in her hand like this, carrying the bag. Like pickles in this, and she was carrying the bag. So I'm like, okay. So I was so disgusted. I can't even. So she takes the pickles over there to a little bin where you put all the pickles and whatever. She pours the pickles in there, and the pickles that she picked up out the sink, she put in the damn tub with her. I was so disgusted. The guy now is standing next to me. So I give him this look, and I know he knows that I was basically saying, like, dude, like, really, this, wow. Anyway, so I look at him, and I'm like, oh my God. So by that time, like, I'm so disgusted, I'm waiting on my assistant to come out the restroom so I can tell him what happened. So I'm like, oh my God. He's like, what? I was like, no, 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 you don't understand. I said, this chick, and I tell him the whole story about how she did the pickles. She did the pickles, and he's like, calm down, it's gonna be okay. Calm down. I was like, no, you don't understand. Like, that is like freaking disgusting. Like, I'm so happy I don't eat pickles, by the way. I don't eat pickles on my burger, so. But just like, I was just really disgusted. And, like, don't eat from the White Castles, please. That's in Matteson, Illinois, off of Lincoln Highway, right before you get on I-57. If anybody works there, I'm sorry. This lady was just really disgusting. That was my second time my appetite being ruined, like in 24 hours. Because before that, I was at the Steak and Shake in Evanston, and this lady, she was of the heavier size, and so like I was sitting there chilling with my people. I just came back from Mickey Hosted event. The event was real good, by the way. Make sure you pick up Bet You Never Had Mickey Hosted's new mixtape. Anyway, so I'm sitting there chilling, whatever, getting ready to order my food. We get one waitress. I guess she was getting ready to get up, so the other waitress came. And so when the other waitress came, I'm like, okay. I mean, I don't have a problem with, people that are heavier set, serving whatever, but I mean, this chick was big and nasty. Like, when I say nasty, I mean, like, she was like, okay, so she's sitting my water down or whatever. So anyway, her hands looked like she had been cooking food or whatever and didn't wash her hands. Her her what do you call it? Her uniform was a bit nasty. And I was just like, oh my God, like I'm already like when she walks off, I'm like, oh my God, this chick. I was like, okay, whatever. So she comes back to take our order. I tell her what I want. Okay, so she brings out my milkshake. I had an Oreo cookies and cream milkshake. Oh my God, y'all that eat Oreos because y'all know how good that is, right? So I'm looking at it. And I'm so disgusted at that point that I feel like she licked my whipped cream off of my damn milkshake. Like, I know that sounds crazy, but I was just sitting there looking. I was like, mm-mm. Like, that's how disgusted I was. I just feel like she was doing stuff to sabotage my food. And I know that sounds crazy, but whatever. So, um, the lady comes back or whatever. And I'm like, her weave, like, I'm not trying to talk about nobody, but I am, because she shouldn't have come out the house like that. So, you know how ladies, how you have your weave, you have it like stacked or whatever. So, I don't know, her weave was like up here, and it was flipped up in its ponytail. So all you saw was like her hair back here, and then all the weave up there. So I'm like, wow, did she really come out the house looking like that? Like, and to work. But I know, I guess it's work, you don't care. But anyway, she finally bought my food. I had a salad. See, I do know how to eat proper. Salad. I've been eating salads all week. Anyway, like, I was so disgusted. I couldn't eat the salad. Couldn't eat the milkshake. I had to give it to my partner, and I was just like, well, she ruined my appetite. My appetite has never been ruined by a human being before. Like, it was just, she was just mad. Like, every time she brought food out, like, it just looked like her, like, she just looked like she didn't wash her hands or anything. Like, people, when you work with the public and you work at restaurants, sanitation is everything. Like, I could have been rude and, like, asked for the manager or somebody, but that was just nasty. So don't go to the White Castle in Matteson. Don't go to the Steak and Shake in Evanston. Okay? Those two, if I was like the board of health or whatever, the people that go around and do that stuff, that is freaking disgusting and that's nasty. That's all I gotta say in this blog. So catch me on Twitter at Mrs. Ingenious the number one. Catch me on Facebook at Mrs. Ingenious the number one or / Foxy Million, either or. Catch me right here on my official blog, The Ingenious One, that's me. Make it do what it do, and God bless.